We're on top of breaking news. Just minutes ago, incumbent Pete Holmes conceded the race for Seattle City Attorney.
And here's the reason. Let's put it up on the screen. Brand new numbers released about an hour ago show Holmes still third behind challengers Nicole Thomas-Kennedy and Davison. In an emailed statement just a little bit ago, Holmes says, after 2 decades of public service to Seattle, the last 12 as your city attorney, it's time to acknowledge that my opponents will be advancing to the general election. While the defeat is difficult to accept, it's inconsequential compared to the collective pain we have suffered as a city throughout this pandemic.
So after more than a decade, Seattle will be getting a new city attorney, and that means a new approach to law and order for a city that is struggling to address issues like drug abuse, homelessness, and mental health. Q13's Brandi Kruse looks at what a change in the city's top prosecutor could mean.
For 12 years, Pete Holmes has been a driving force in the city's response, or in some cases, non-response to low-level crimes. Some businesses blame him directly for contributing to an environment of tolerance that has eroded the quality of life in downtown in particular. Businesses are subjected to repeated cases of vandalism and theft. Open-air drug use has proliferated in key tourist areas, and criminal riders are often let off the hook with a slap on the wrist. I spoke today with John Scholes, the CEO of the Downtown Seattle Association, about a possible new chapter at the city attorney's office.
I think it reflects how frustrated people are in this city with the current course and direction on issues, particularly safety and homelessness. And they're not happy with the status quo. And whether you're a resident of North Seattle or a small business owner downtown or running an industrial operation in Soto, you're impacted by this city's inability to create a community that's safe and healthy and welcoming for everybody.
But Pete Holmes losing his seat doesn't mean Seattle will all of a sudden see a tougher approach to crime in 2022. In fact, it could be quite the opposite. The 2 leading contenders for the job represent 2 drastically different approaches. Ann Davison, a Republican, vows to hold people accountable, repeated offenders in particular. Nicole Thomas-Kennedy believes the current criminal justice system should be abolished.
We have to see an increase of crime, a declining of prosecution that has gone on, and it creates the culture of we invite you to come and just commit crimes here.
You have something like a shoplift where the merchandise is recovered, and it's, I don't see the point in spending thousands of dollars of the city's money on prosecuting that. It doesn't make any sense to me.
By eliminating the incumbent, Seattle voters are making it clear that they are ready for a change. But what kind of change exactly? Well, we'll have to wait until November to find out.